Hi everyone, just updating my greenhouse. In here I have Java ferns with a little bit of Savositang. They've been out here for about 3 months, so they're starting to grow. Down here is some more Java fern and different varieties of Anubias. Same as in this one. I'm attempting to attach them to rocks using zip ties. And again, same in here. So they're growing. These are all really slow growing plants. If you're wondering what that yellow stuff is at the bottom, that's plant fertilizer that I got from a hardware store that's for pond plants. So in this one and this one, I have some water wisteria, Hygrophila deformis, and some narrow leaf Luquigia, and one leaf of Hygrophila polysperma. These are all cuttings that I did in the last week from my aquariums inside. If you ever have to propagate a Hygrophila plant, any species, it's very easy. You can do it via two ways. Either leaf cutting, like I did for the polysperma down here, just plant it into the substrate, or from stem cuttings, like I did for the defolia, or however you say it, the water wisteria. The Ligugia starting to get some new growth. I just did stem cuttings for that. Plant it. I always find when you do stem cuttings for aquatic plants, plant it into deeper substrate. It makes it much easier for it to root, and it's less likely to float up. So in here is my dwarf hairgrass with some duckweed. I've harvested a heap of that and potted it and sold it. I've got another type of aquatic grass in here called Liriopsis. It's an Australian native plant, so see how this is going in the greenhouse. It's quite slow growing actually. The hairgrass grows much faster. Same method for growing the Liriopsis as the hairgrass. In here I have a whole bunch of Daphnia and more dwarf hairgrass. It's in the middle of winter in Australia at the moment, so I'm saving all the Daphnia for springtime for when I breed my mollies and guppies outside. In here is some baby tears. I'm just letting it grow floating, see how it goes, let it root itself, and it's going to be partially immersed grown, and then I'm going to see how I can go acclimating immersed grown plants to the water, because sometimes they melt really badly. Same as in here, some crypticorns that I've had growing immersed for the better part of a year now. They actually get quite large when they're grown immersed. Quite a few suckers growing off the edge of them. And in here I have what is commonly called lucky bamboo. I've cut the heads off it. The heads are up here rooting. What I'm going to do with those is, once they root, is stick them in the fish tank. Not many people know this, but you can actually grow lucky bamboo fully submerged in a fish tank. It looks quite nice. And I've been plagued with the bane of every fish keeper, duckweed. I've got goldfish. Try as hard as they might, they still cannot eat all of that duckweed. In this pond, I've actually got a heap of platies, and in this one, I've got a heap of cherry shrimp. So cherry shrimp actually do quite well outside, even in winter. Our winters get, to about 5 degrees Celsius at night. Here I've got another bucket of duckweed, but inside, you may or may not be able to see, is some baby tears, Bacopa, and Bellisneris. So, if you want any videos on how to grow anything in particular in this greenhouse, please leave a comment, let me know, and I'll do a video especially for that. Thank you.